Dírit agus fáilte, hello and welcome. Working on a table here, a gate-like table that came in for repair, and the finish on it is completely shot, so we'll look at that in a minute. I'm back to the heavy duty gear again. Neil and I'm sure, come on you, the weather isn't good today. Tashe Fuhr, it's cold. Agus Tashe Kerbashta, it's raining. So, Neil Shegama, it's not that good today. Anyway, back to where we're at. I've got the table here, and just to highlight a little point here when you're looking at damage to a table and then worktops, and you look at it there and it looks grimy and old. When a surface finish that is there quite a long time, when it starts to become sticky to the touch, that means that the finish itself is shot. There's years of dirt and grime and wear and tear and so on the actual finish. So we need to take this and clean it down. So I'm just going to pivot the camera there, because I'll show you what I would normally do my angle of attack for it. All different bits of damage here, gate leg here, this little gate leg that swings. We've got a rope edge on, or not a rope edge, we've got a hinge, rule hinge it's called, sorry, rule hinge joint there on the side of it. August an ish. And now, when we look at the finish there, you can see here, and I picked that up, it's real tacky and sticky. And I'm back down to the original wood there. So the finish has lost its ability to actually adhere to the old surface. So when you come across a tabletop or any piece of furniture for that matter where it seems sticky and grimy, that means the finish itself is completely perished. So you got to take that off. Now, some people might say, oh, just go to the sander and sand it off. The minute you start sanding that there, you clog the orbital and you'll be swapping belts to bait the bend. So the fastest way and the easiest way and the best way is to come back to the old cabinet maker's friend. It's one of my favourite tools in cabinet making, and it's not everybody uses them in today's world, but this is called a cabinet scrape. And basically it's a blade with a burr on it, a burr there, which is a round over and a round over, and it gives a very fine cut, and we'll see the action there. So we just go around there, yep. So we just go here, and you can see that it takes a shaving like a plane, and it takes the complete surface off it there. So that's the old surface finish. In this case, could be a polyurethane. It seems like something softer though, like a French polish that went onto it originally. Very soft. What's underneath is mahogany. So we're going to scrape the finish off. That'll take it out before we go to do the orbital sander on it. And that's the process. We go there. Now the beauty of the scrape is that it's great for taking off finishes, and the actual sharpening of the scrape is the key to its success. It's like anything. So every cabinet maker, if you can't sharpen, you've got real problems. So I would always say the skill, it's always about the edge. Everything in life is about the edge. If you're an athlete, if you're a player, if you're a sports person, competitive in business, the sharper you are, the more focused you are, it always translates down to it's all about the edge. So you can see that this just requires a little bit of elbow grease. If anything, given that today is Fuhr, it's cold, it'll warm me up. So we come back, but to do that, take that old finish off. You can see it there, putty old, smutty old, sticky old substance. Take that down, the scrape takes it off completely, leaves no marks. Do the two, this is a leaf, I'll do the tabletop and I'll do the other leaf, and we'll come back then and we can surface it with or sand it with our sander here, and that'll ensure that the sander itself doesn't get clogged up with grime and dirt. So that's where we're at for the moment. So until the next little clip, it's long before. Bye for now.